It's a European starling. They're native to Europe. They were brought here about 100 years ago. They compete with woodpeckers for nesting holes. I'm Joan Strassmann. I'm the Charles Rebstock Professor of Biology at Washington University. This is a book I've wanted to write for about 30 years. Slow birding talks about 5 places I bird regularly in the St. Louis area. Forest Park, of course, is one of them. And it just introduces 16 really common species of birds that when you read the book, you'll learn more about these very common birds and about the ornithologists that made the discoveries. One of the great American city parks is only a mile from my home. It's called Forest Park, a bit of a misnomer because only a few corners of it are heavily wooded. Forest Park is big enough for many kinds of birds. If I spent more time there, no doubt I would see more of them. The eye candy that everyone looks for are the warblers. So the warblers are little tiny insectivorous birds with small beaks, and they move fast and they have brilliant colors. There's Blackburnian, chestnut-sided, your black-throated green. St. Louis is cardinal country. We wear our iconic bird on our caps and our t-shirts. It bands us together for the favorite sport of St. Louis's baseball. Some people seem to be in a stupor so deep that they do not notice the birds around them. When they come to and look with amazement at the natural world, the northern cardinal is often the first bird they notice. Most people that have been birding for a while mostly bird with sound. I love to hear the sounds. I love to just stop for a moment and listen and see what birds I can hear at a given moment. American robins are for everyone. They're colorful, ever-present, and often on the ground where even toddlers can see them. But just because robins are common does not mean they're not worth our attention. They might be the best bird of all for learning to really watch birds. The kind of amazing feast for birders is migration. And spring migration, I think, above all. We feel full of hope and new energy. Just be out in the woods and look at eBirds, see what other people have seen. Late March and right through mid-May is just the fantastic time, and really early May is the best. The St. Louis Audubon Society has a birdathon. It's a fundraiser where you try to see a lot of birds. A lot of people learn the birds slowly and carefully on their own, just using bird books and apps. See if you have a local Audubon Society or a nature center to just watch the birds. To me, slow birding is watching the birds, staying close to home or in a place that you happen to be, and feel as enriched by seeing a red-winged blackbird, which is singing in the background, or a cardinal or a robin, once you understand more about them.